Hi Pisces, this is your June 21st through June 27th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Sun. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with Justice and the Emperor. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Libra, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. So it's going to get hot for you Pisces this week, and I'm not talking about the weather. You may have more than one person competing for your full and undivided attention, or if you're dealing with just one person, then this person will be fighting to get this relationship off the ground with you. And if you're dealing with one person, it's going to be the King of Wands, right? And they will try really hard, and I think they're going to be successful at that. Or if you're dealing with more than one person, then this King of Wands is still the winner. This King of Wands is going to stand out of the crowd. So the first card that came out is the Five of Wands, and it's clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Five of Wands, in this case, this is a competition if you're dealing with more than one person, or the Five of Wands is this King of Wands fighting for your full and undivided attention. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I think the Knight of Cups is like a general card in this spread. The Knight of Cups is all about love, so you will either have more than one suitor offering you love, or this King of Wands will be offering you love. The next card that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but at the same time, the Sun is also all about clarity. So by the end of this week, you will be crystal clear as to which one of the two suitors is the winner, or you'll be clear that this King of Wands is worth your time and energy, and you'll be taking this relationship, taking this connection forward with this King of Wands. And here comes the King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this person is very fiery, very passionate, somebody who is easy to get up and go, could be a very attractive person. And the King of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is a card of a success. So, yep, this person is the one. This person is going to be the one standing out of the crowd. We also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card, but I think in this case the Chariot is also a victory, right? So we got 2 victory cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table, the Six of Wands and that Chariot. And the Chariot is all about moving forward, just like I was saying a minute ago. It's all about moving forward together with this King of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with Justice and the Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. By the way, every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. It's going to be a very significant, very important connection. So like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is all about taking this relationship forward. The Justice card right next to it, it could be a Libra you're dealing with, but I think in this spread, Justice is all about the legal system. And by that I mean you gotta have somebody who is authorized to marry other people, right? So you could be dealing with a county clerk, or a priest, or a minister. Basically, Justice represents someone who's got the authority to marry people. It could be a chapel, it could be an organization, a city hall, whatever. The last card that came out in the potential outcome is the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, so this King of Wands, since it could be a fire sign, it could be an Aries, because Aries is also a fire sign, or the Emperor is somebody who is stepping up, and every once in a while the Emperor comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. So the Emperor is large and in charge. The Emperor takes control of the situation, and ultimately the Emperor is the one who is going to be the one for you. So basically, this King of Wands, they're going to upgrade from the King to the Emperor level when it comes to the way you are perceiving this person. So it looks very victorious. This person is zeroed in on you. This person is very determined to get this show on the road with you, to get this relationship moving forward, and they're going to be victorious. If you're dealing with more than one person, they're going to be the winner. This King of Wands is. They're going to be stepping up to the Emperor level, and all these major arcanas are saying that there's definitely a new beginning between you and this person, and it's going to get serious with those major arcana cards in the potential outcome. And with the Chariot card on the bottom of the deck, it's all about moving forward. It's all about being serious. It's not going to be a game. It's not going to be let's just see what happens. Nope, quite the opposite. This person is very serious about you with those Emperor, Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot card. Alright, Pisces, really happy for you. Congratulations. Pisces, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how this situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Pisces, if you are already married or in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Moon, we have the Empress clarified by the 9 of Cups, and we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. I can interpret this spread 2 ways. Scenario number 1 is your relationship or your marriage is doing great. Business as usual. You're being treated nicely. You are completely satisfied with the way things are right now, and it's just you're taking one day at a time, but you're completely happy. You're feeling secured in this marriage or in this relationship. And scenario number 2, Pisces, if you've been trying to get pregnant, you may receive some good news this week. Okay, so let's talk about scenario number 2. We have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. So this is a stuck situation, a stagnant situation, the situation that is not moving anywhere. It's so if you've been trying to get pregnant, perhaps it's been a little while since you started. And we have the Empress right next to the deck, and it's clarified by the 9 of Cups. The Empress is somebody who is expecting a baby, right? And or it could be somebody who is expecting a baby. And the 9 of Cups, this is a card of a wish come true. So if you, like I said, if you've been trying, you may hear some good news. The Moon right there in the middle, that is also your card, Pisces. That is your personal major arcana card. And the 10 of Pentacles, the first card, this is your relationship or this is your marriage. Very solid, very stable, financially secure type of a connection. Alright, so that's what I got for you here. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 2 of Cups, we have the 7 of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's a bit of a weird spread, to be honest with you, Pisces. This person coming back from the past, this person is a player, that is for sure. And they are going to come in and they're going to make you an offer to get busy behind closed doors. Okay, with that Page of Wands and the 7 of Swords. The worried part is that we have the 2 of Cups, the first card that came out, so perhaps the two of you are in love with each other, right? Or perhaps this person is in love with you, but they just cannot change their player ways, right? There's definitely emotions, there's definitely a connection between the two of you, but if you're looking for a long-term connection with this particular individual, ain't gonna happen. Nope. The 7 of Swords in the middle, this is a card of a cheater, this is a card of a deception, this is a card of somebody who sneaks around, right? And the Knight of Wands being surrounded by the 7 of Swords and the Page of Wands, this person is definitely a player. This is somebody who is in and out of your life, somebody who is hot and cold, and all they want to do is to get busy behind closed doors. And with the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is them messaging you. And the message is going to be all about lust. Alright, so if you Pisces, if I'm connecting with a single Pisces right now, and if you just want to have some fun, go ahead and do it. It's your life. I'm not here to judge. And I'm serious. I'm not here to judge. I'm just reading the cards. I'm just telling you what's about to happen. But if you're thinking of a long term, if you're hoping for a long term with this particular person, no, I don't see it. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces, this week. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Sun, and we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. The Moon on the bottom of the deck, that is you, Pisces, that is your personal card. And this spread is all about some sort of a frustration that you will be in or have been in. Perhaps you've been trying to make a tough decision, and it could be a decision to whether you should stay at your current job or start looking for a new job. Should you take a class to improve your skills or not? Should you switch departments or not? Should you leave your 9-to-5 and start your new business by yourself? Something along those lines. So the Six of Pentacles in the middle, this is that card of your decision. You see how there is a person standing in the middle, standing up in the middle, and they're holding up the scales, and the scales are all about pros and cons, yes or no, stay or go, right? And with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups on the left, this is the end of that frustration. This is the end of that period where you're not sure about something. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, and the Seven of Cups, this is a card of a frustration, or this is a card of multiple choice, right? So that's going to come to an end, because by the end of the week, you will have the answer, you will figure it out. And with the Sun card right next to the deck, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but at the same time, the Sun is clarity. So you will be clear by the end of the week as to what you need to do here. And like I said, it could be pretty much about anything that has to do with your work, business, and finances, as long as there is a choice, as long as there is a decision involved. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Pisces, this week. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Magician, we have the Lovers, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. We've got three cards on the table which are either directly or indirectly are about a choice. So what you're not expecting is you'll be facing a choice at some point during this week. It could be the same choice we saw in the work, business, and finances spread, or it could be about entirely something else. But there's definitely a choice. The Magician in the middle, right there, the Magician could be a person you're dealing with, but it could also be your energy. The Magician is all about action. The Magician is all about starting something new. The Magician is all about manifesting something new. And we've got the Six of Pentacles on the left. This is a card of a choice, right, with the scales. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck. I know you can barely see it, but the Justice card, the Justice person is holding up the scales as well. And the Lovers right next to the deck, this is also a card of a choice. So the idea of the choice, or the subject or the topic of the choice, is definitely coming towards you. It's going to be a tough one, because three choice cards speaks volumes. I don't know what the choice is going to be about, but perhaps this is about a new beginning with that Magician, but it could also be about anything. All right, you can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you, but get ready. Pisces, a very important decision or a very important choice is coming in. All right, Pisces, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.